OpenAI develops programming teacher for ChatGPT. OpenAI has developed CriticGPT, an AI tool designed to correct errors in the code generated by ChatGPT itself. Over time, it became increasingly difficult to fix ChatGPT. And to solve this problem, OpenAI created a tool not for the consumer, but for the code itself. To start, comment below if you believe CriticGPT can revolutionize interaction with artificial intelligence. We want to hear your opinion. Comment there, and I'll answer everyone individually. Remember, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the like, because this channel is growing. I dedicate more to it and then bring more videos to you. Thank you very much. How do you help? Share, then hit share, get the link and share it in your WhatsApp group so people come here and get to know the channel. Thank you very much to those who have already subscribed. Moving on, OpenAI has created a model called CriticGPT, which helps find errors in the ChatGPT code responses. When people use CriticGPT to review the ChatGPT code, they do it 60% better than without this help. The company is beginning to use models similar to CriticGPT to assist with AI training, which is a big step towards improving the evaluation of AI responses that can be difficult without better tools. GPT-4 models, which form the basis of ChatGPT, are designed to be useful and interactive through a process called reinforcement learning with human feedback. The acronym is RLHF. From this point in the video, whenever I say RLHF, I'm referring to reinforcement learning with human feedback. In essence, the artificial intelligence is continually tested and there is always human feedback indicating what's wrong, what's right, and what can be improved. In this process, AI coaches evaluate different responses from ChatGPT to enhance its performance. As ChatGPT becomes smarter, its errors become more challenging to notice. This complication makes the task of comparing and improving the model much more complex. This difficulty is an RLHF limitation, as it gets increasingly difficult to align the models as they become more advanced than the people providing feedback. To solve this problem, OpenAI trained CriticGPT to highlight errors in ChatGPT responses. It's one AI correcting another AI. While CriticGPT doesn't always get it right, it helps many trainers identify more problems than they would without AI. When people use CriticGPT, they become better at critiquing the AI's responses and making fewer hypothetical mistakes than when they work alone. In tests, a second coach preferred the mistakes made by the human team plus CriticGPT over 60% of the time compared to a person without assistance. Let me give you an example for easier understanding. Imagine that you're correcting a math test. Without assistance, you might find some errors but may overlook others. Now, if you have a tool that indicates potential errors, you find significantly more problems and make a more accurate correction. That's what CriticGPT does with the responses of GPT chats. It assists people in identifying more errors and improving the quality of AI responses. Including, it's impressive to see how OpenAI is at the forefront of AI development, especially with CriticGPT, which promises to revolutionize the way we train language models. While there are still challenges such as spotting scattered errors and task complexity, integrating CriticGPT into the RLHF pipeline has already demonstrated a significant increase in the accuracy and usefulness of critiques. This breakthrough not only helps coaches identify more errors, but also provides more valuable feedback. This raises our curiosity about how these tools will evolve and impact the future of AI. And what about you? What do you think of these innovations? How do you imagine CriticGPT can further improve? Leave your comments and let's continue this discussion. If you find the news interesting, hit the like button, share and subscribe.
Então compartilhe e se inscrevam.